Did you know that early television comedy wasn't just about the big names we still celebrate today? Let's dive into the story of Dagmar, a true pioneer in the industry. Born Virginia Ruth Egnor on November 29, 1921, Dagmar grew up in a small town in West Virginia. Her childhood was filled with laughter, music, and storytelling. Her family faced the challenges of coal mining life with resilience and humor. This early environment shaped her love for performance and comedy. Virginia, tall and captivating, ventured into the world of modeling and singing. She took every opportunity to perform, even making her way to Broadway in the early 1940s. Though she was still honing her craft, her unique timing captured attention. Producers recognized her talent as she effortlessly stole scenes with her warm, deadpan humor. In 1950, Dagmar's life took a dramatic turn when she joined NBC's Broadway open house. This late-night variety show was a precursor to The Tonight Show. The producers renamed her Dagmar, a name that exuded glamour and mystery. Little did they know she would quickly outshine her co-stars. As a blissfully naive blonde delivering absurd lines, she captured America's heart. Throughout her life, Dagmar had several marriages, including to actor Danny Dayton. Despite not having children, she remained close to her family. Off-screen, she was known for her kindness and generosity, preferring a simple life away from Hollywood's chaos. The early 1950s marked Dagmar's greatest achievements. She became one of television's first female stars, appearing on major programs like the Colgate Comedy Hour and the Milton Berle Show. Fans were crazy about her, coining the term Dagmar fever. She embodied the blonde bombshell stereotype, but with a sly sense of humor that made her stand out. Dagmar was a bridge between vaudeville, radio comedy, and television. She showcased the idea that women could be both glamorous and funny. Her genuine friendships with fellow comedians showcased her professionalism. In an industry often marred by rivalry, she brought warmth and collaboration. Though some critics dismissed her as merely a novelty, they missed her brilliance. Dagmar was a master of comedic timing and characterization. She understood the absurdity of early television and played into it, leaving a lasting influence on future comedians like Carol Burnett and Goldie Hawn. As television evolved, Dagmar's fame faded, but her impact remained strong. She was among the first women to become a household name in a male-dominated industry. Her story reminds us that early TV comedy thrived thanks to trailblazers like Dagmar, who infused humor and heart into American homes. If you enjoyed Dagmar's story, please like this video and subscribe for more fascinating tales.